Hey guys, and welcome back. I just wanted to start in the pause menu because, as you can probably tell, this is just a carry on from the last episode. And in the last episode, we were being shot. I'm on low health, and you get the rest of the story. We're doing this to get past all the barriers and get into the place where they preserve all the animals and stuff, so I can do some quests and so I can progress in the story. I need to get my words straight, and so it's just that I was just having some problems with my computer then because I'm trying to render and record my voice at the same time. And as you probably tell from my previous episode, my PC doesn't like me. It's a piece of crap. PCs are expensive. I can't afford to get one and afford to get all the latest titles for Xbox. Speaking of latest titles, a game that's amazing comes out today. You know what that game is? It's the amazing game. It's called Halo 4. I can't get it though, which is a bit of an upset. Well, it comes out. Someone's probably going to say, oh, it doesn't come out today, but it comes out today for me because this is recorded days in advance of prior to the next video. So, you know, it's just like, oh no, it looks really good. It got an IGN 9.8. That's IGN. They say everything, but I trust them about this title. I'd like to say I trust them. Because the way they were talking about it, I'm surprised they didn't give it a 10, but they didn't. They gave it 9.8, so it might be an honest review, maybe, hopefully. But either way, it still looks amazing, and I want to get it, but I'm afraid with Black Ops coming out in a couple of days, which I've already got my parents to get me, and Hitman, it's just not gonna happen. Really, I don't think so. And it's my brother's birthday yesterday, November the 4th. So, you know, it just doesn't help really. It's Christmas soon around. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas. There's Assassin's Creed. There's a lot of games. A lot of games are coming out. Or have came out. The game that came out obviously being Assassin's Creed. Oh, and Death. Death being the latest title. Or the company that brought you Death. By Falling. How was it that I'm gonna shove my foot through your robotic face if you don't shut up? That's what I thought. Don't question me. And I found out something else as well about rendering. Apparently YouTube doesn't see 1080p. Apparently you can select it, but it's not true 1080. So when I upload in 1080, it's pointless. Which is great. So, you know, I waste a lot of time rendering. So it used to take 16 hours to render a video and then another 5 to upload it, 6 to upload it. It still it takes about the old time because I used to render with old settings which were good. They were HD. Well, I thought 720 was an pickable option on YouTube apparently, and it's not. So, and you're annoying me because I can't kill you.
Gotcha.
There you go. Finally. How did you resist fire on? I know you're armored and everything, yeah, but honestly, you can't resist being corroded. How can you resist fire? That probably just I'm probably just being an idiot, and it probably makes perfect sense because it does. Because I've thought about it, and it does. So you know, because obviously Master Chief, yeah, he doesn't burn in a fire, does he? God. But that's game logic. So you know, imagine getting all your knowledge from games like you could just jump, especially on this game. This game would teach you that you could jump from flipping the Empire State Building and flipping survive. This game wouldn't. I'm sure that would happen. I'm sure you can jump from it and survive. I'm pretty positive. No one should ever attempt that. If someone attempts that, they're mental. If they got a parachute, then yeah, go for it. But if you ain't got a parachute, don't attempt it. To be honest, I don't expect anyone that watches these videos, out of the tens of people that watch these videos, I honestly don't expect anyone to attempt to jump off the Empire State Building out of them 10 people. Maybe because I know one of them, and I know they probably won't. But then again, they don't really watch my videos because they don't have time to, so. They don't have time to watch my videos. Everyone should have time to watch my videos. Everyone. Even your mother. How weird was that? You walked in, your mum was watching my videos. How would you feel? Feel dead inside. You're like, Mom! You traitor. How could you? Subscribes and likes all my videos. Your favourite home, you know. She does all this for me and then you walk in and she's just watching one of the videos, you're like, why? How could you? Oh, and you're a burning bastard. So I did that. It's alliteration. EB. I hope it's called alliteration. I actually do hope it's called alliteration. Oh, don't even... If you let me die, I'm going to kick your ass when I come back to life. That's it. He's getting ass kicking. Oh, why I didn't use a corrosive weapon there, I don't know. I just forgot. I thought he'd be immune to it, but no, he's immune to fire, not corrosive crap. Already like 5 minutes and 30 seconds through. Probably less than... Probably more than that, should I say. Rise from your grave like a zombie. Like in a horror movie. Speaking of horror movies, I always do that voice like, speaking of bumholes. Well, anyway, speaking of horror movies, in photography, that's what my project's about, horror. So I'm taking like inspiration from horror movies, like The Grudge, even though it's not that scary. That creeps me out though. The Grudge, like, I'm mentally scared from The Grudge. Like, when did the first one come out? Is it 2007 or 2004? I think. Well, it's definitely one of them two though. Well, basically, I walk in. I'm like 9 to 7 years of age, obviously, and then I walk in. No one tells me that they're watching The Grudge, and the scene where she's in her apartment, like the main girl in the film. Well, I guess she's the main girl. I didn't really watch the rest of the movie, but you know. Even though I've watched the other two like, all the way through, it doesn't even bother me. Like, I'm not actually scared of like the little girl or anything, or the little boy. The little boy is just retarded. Like, it's just stupid. But are you being serious? Anyway, well, like, there's a bit where she's in the main character's in her apartment, and like there's like a knock on the door. I think it is. She goes to see who it is. Obviously, no one's there. Typical Anna.
Wasn't my time.
Oh, that was close. And basically, she goes to the door. No one's there, and then she gets back into bed. And there's like a lump in her bed, and it starts moving towards her, if I remember correctly, and then she lifts it up, and like the girl's there, she's like proper screaming at it. So it's like a jump scare. It's like a screamer type jump scare, and like obviously no one told me it was watching a horror movie. I didn't expect it because like obviously I didn't know they were watching The Grudge, as I've said like multiple times, and it just scared me. And then one of my sisters said, that's gonna get you in the night, like it's gonna come and get ya. See, that I'm one of them people. I watched a lot of horror movies when I was little, like, and I still do. And I'm a person who will like turn. Oh, I'll let him talk.
It's Dr. Sammy.
Oh hey, you're in the preserve. I was gonna do this whole thing where I.
Oh, did you just like? Was I listening to that and then you just changed to talk to me?
Just kind of showed up. Thanks for saving me the trouble, kiddo.
And well, basically, I can, like, say if I'm in the dark and I hear like a noise or something, my mind turns that into the scariest thing possible. Like, it will turn it into someone being there or something. Or like, say if you see like a figure or something of like in the dark, my mind instantly just goes to being like something from a movie and like stuff like that. I will turn like this, like the most natural things, like the most, like, say if it's a random noise from like a floorboard creaking or something, I turn it into like scary crap. I don't know why. I just can't stand it. Like, oh, I don't know why I do it either. It just makes me more scared, like, than I already am. Of, like, whatever it was. Oh, you need to get lost. I don't like these guys. These are annoying me. And I don't know, my mind just works like that. It just turns it into scary. Maybe I will learn that when I get further into my psychology course. And then maybe I'll learn why I turn everything into horror-related things. Like The Ring and The Grudge and Smiley. Yes, Smiley. I've always had a thing with horror movies though. Like, you know, Paranormal Activity movies, they always, like, at the end of one of them, I don't know if it does it with pretty much all of them, but there's always like a little thing where it's like, whoever and whoever are still on the run today, and all this, they have not been found, and all this, and the bodies of whoever and that. The bit where it says they are still on the run today, I couldn't care less. You're talking out your ass if you say something like that. Like, oh yeah, so this girl, this like possessed girl, and this little kid that she's taken with her are still on the run today. Clearly not, because more events would have happened. Like, it would come up, like there'd be more stories about people dying, wouldn't there? But there's not. So, you know, so crap. And even though obviously we know the people in Paranormal Activity are actors, it says based on true. It's like based on real events and flipping. And then it says that whoever and whoever is still on the run today. So it's implying that the people that this story was originally about, or based off of, then people that were in that story that got possessed and the little kid are still on the run. Which is kind of crap. Oh, why?
That flies in the face of human ethics. Needless to say, I'm extremely interested in it. Get me some samples of the slag serum Hyperion is using on the wildlife.
Hopefully you can still hear the dialogue, because I turned it down because it's like I was watching one of my videos, like the start of it, so I knew where to cut it from the start. And there's a bit where I start talking as soon as like the announcer at Overlook starts speaking, and she is so loud. She like interrupts me so bad, like we're talking at the exact same time, and obviously I'm just carrying on, and it's just like, oh, it's really bad. Is this like a boss skag? Kicking my ass, or whatever he is. Have I got ammo? Yeah. Oh, get lost, please. Just let me get a couple of shots in you with this. Yes, good boy. Now you're dead. I'm gonna burn you alive. Yeah, good. Oh, look at that. Well, it's an artifact. That was the pistol damage. That could be useful for me, to be fair. I use a lot of the pistol. So I'd use the SOG though, which is kind of a good thing. And I'm nasaling up again, which is not good. I don't know why. I'm like prone to being ill during the winter, I'm sure of it. I'm pretty positive I've got a case of like winter fever or something. Oh, and I've got a maths exam tomorrow. That's even better. Even though I already got my C in maths, they want me to resit it. Even though I passed, or got a decent grade. I predicted an A though, so oh, I just really don't want to do it. It's just a lot of effort. I didn't choose whether I got to do it or not either as well. They like forced me to be like, oh, you need to get back to grade and do better at school. And I just like, why, honestly? Let's be honest.
I need more ammo.
Obviously, that's really bad saying that, but obviously you do need your grades and whatnot. But I've got my grades to do what I want to do. Like, I'm going on to sixth form to do something there, which all you need is your 5 GCSEs, including English and Maths, which I've got. I've got like 9 and like soon 11, and then once I finish this year, hopefully I'll get all 3 of them, or all 4 of my GCSEs at the end of this year, and then pretty set. I'll have like 15 GCSEs. I'll be pretty set. That's a lot of GCSEs if you don't know about GCSEs or you're American. Also, where that doesn't use the GCSE system, and I'm pretty sure America doesn't. So, you know. And there's a high number of GCSEs though, so it's all good really. And I'm gonna die. My guess is I'm dead in the next 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See that? That was good. That was good, wasn't it? I'm gonna take a drink quickly. And it's near that time again. The epode. Yes, this epode is nearly over. Episode. With an S, not epi-ode. Epiode. That's good, that's a thing. It's like, I don't know what it would be a mixture of, and I can't think of anything on the spot, so you know. Just leave me alone, okay? Just stop forcing me to talk about things. Please. But to be fair, I'm happy that I could actually talk for like, what, 15 minutes straight, or like 20 minutes straight, or however long I decide to make a video. Because like,
Gotcha.
I know someone who used to make videos, and I think they've stopped now. I don't think they make videos anymore. And they were worried about, like, say if they did, like, say a Call of Duty Zombies game or something that lasts on average like an hour and a half, maybe, if you're decent enough. Yeah, they were always worried about not being able to, like, keep conversation. I don't know why, but I guess they just felt that way. I guess I'm going to be coming up to them, aren't I? I guess they're, like, in a special area or something, so I may as well just carry on doing the main story quest. I'll go on for another 2 minutes, maybe, if you're lucky. Just go on until I get to the next checkpoint or something, type dealio, or maybe through this door. Next place where there aren't enemies, and never will be enemies, because they're, pardon me, Obviously, enemies spawned here. Ah, it looks like there's a checkpoint up ahead as well. How convenient. Yep. And sell some crap. Buy some ammo. Look at that. That's worth a lot. And that. Sure, we actually make some decent money now. A lot better than when we were not making money. Good luck. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? What? No. Get out. Don't want you. Purchase ammo, yeah. Here we go. Spam out the ammo button, which happens to be the A button. Anyway, guys, this looks like a good place to end the episode because it's like a checkpoint thing. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.